Hello guys, I'm back. You all are watching Art Series by me, Radha. I hope you all are doing great at your end and polishing your skills as I am. Today I will be discussing about the tips to improve at still life. In my previous video, I spoke about what still life is and how we can draw or perform still life. So the tip number 1 is observe. So for still life, we need to have a good observation. We need to observe the shape and size of the object. And we should have a mind map of how we can draw the object by looking at it. So we need to observe it carefully. We even need to take care about the proportions. For example, you have a book at the desk which you want to draw. You have to take care of the length, the width, and the height of the book. So the tip number 2 is shadows. The main part of still life is shadows. Shadows play a very important role in still life because a shadow gives a 3D look to any object. Because we know it is not 3D, but we are drawing it. So to give it a 3D look, we have to emphasize on shadows and make them really well. If shadows are good, there is a very high probability of the drawing to come out really nice and look very realistic. And the next tip is light. So what I mean by light is, when we keep an object, we often see there is light falling on it. So that portion is usually white in color. So in the drawing as well, we have to leave that part white so that it can show that the light is falling over there. And that is something similar to like a shadow. So if we do both of them, it will give a really nice look to the drawing, and the object drawn will also look very realistic. And the last one is shape. So this is something which I have already covered in observe, but it's really important to take care of the shape, because even if everything is proper and the shape is not proper, we somehow feel that it doesn't really look so realistic, because all these things matter if you want the drawing to be really realistic. So guys, at last I would want to say